The opening hypothesis.
Hello
Hi everyone,
everyone,
my name is Adam. Yeah.
my name is Harry.
Henry, did you find out that Chinese students like us who always go outside for traditional Chinese food may spend more on food?
Yeah, I find it out too, but I don't know what's the reason of that. Like for me, I think American food is all okay, like burger or sandwich or fries.
So can we just say that Asian students may spend more, or students who have traditional food habit may spend more on their foods?
I'm not sure. I think we should make a survey for that. Let me
Okay,
go.
let's
Okay.
go.
So we are here to compare these two areas. To make up and research. The hypothesis of our group is people from Asian countries may spend more money on their daily food. The video will start as we talking about the basic information and the brief introduction about the survey. We will show the data and some charts after analysis to support the hypothesis, and we will briefly talk update and show whether the results support us or not. Finally, we will make a conclusion and have the final theory. The next part is survey analysis. As the questions have been shown above, we firstly asked about 20 people in the area around the oval and gathered the data we needed. And we went back to our dorm for our Chinese students to finish the rest 10 of the survey. This kind of balanced for our consideration, because the survey is kind of conflict between two different cultures. Furthermore, we will have some short interview with our roommates, which can help us deeply think the question from another view. The next is data analysis, and we gather in all the information we needed. The topic itself has so many different factors that may influence the result, so we have to do is to limit the influence from the different factors. So we use mainly half-to-half data from Asian and white students to analysis. Furthermore, we only have 5 female data, which means to exclude the gender's effect. We hope all the data will be objective, after all. And then we can talk about the chat. The first chat is divided by the race and the cost of meal. Each color represents the cost of the meal, since blue represents is lower than 10, red is larger than 10, and green is larger than 15. From the chat, we can easily see that most of the white students tend to spend less on their meal, and the Asian students tend to spend more on their meal. The next chat is divided by the country and the cost of meal. As you can see from the chat, American students, both together with the Indian student and the UAE student, they tend to spend less on their meal. However, the Chinese students tend to spend much more on their each meal, and most of them are larger than 50. Here we comes ending and concludes. We have first to think of some resources. Since we cannot find any specific document on this topic, we only get a chat from the economic magazine. From the chat, it may can seen as a message delivered to us that Asian countries pretend to spend much more on food rather than the Western countries. To conclude, after all the data analysis and interview were finished, we found out it's true that people from the Asian countries have a more complicated food habit and may cause a stricter demand on food, which lead them to spend more money on food. Different food types and attitudes towards meals can be both specific reasons to lead this result. Of course, the price of each kind of food, like the subway toward Chinese food, is oblivious in two different prices. Moreover, among Asians and American students, we found out that some of them intentionally prefer to say their costs lower or higher. This will be a factor that influence the result, but say objectively, it influences not that much.